I got a whole lot to lose, but I got a whole lot of only doing what I do. Breaking rules might make them don't be a stupid play you up, and I show you what I'm in. How the you say it changed up? You was trying to get your name up. I was here chasing paper. Sorry, hate to see you later. Alexander McQueen.
I'm big stepping. For me looking like I'm bitch pressing.
I like it. Great choice.
Queen. That's what I rock on my feet. But I could throw in that Dior. Give me more than he means. I could throw in that Supreme. But I'm way past that. Where your stash at? Ain't no rap cap in my last track. Don't you pull up in your dreams. Kick a cash out. Let me have that. 6 racks when it free. I'ma backtrack and why you have that, but I'ma still make a scene. Let me squeeze. Bad little Puerto Rican little. Turn up the heat. Degrees. I'm dusty, and I can surely get you. Don't play, talk to, and now you. I can see everything I need. It's all right in front of me. I just gotta grab and reach. Try to play with me. Michael Mary for the jeans. You know I keep a. I do this for all my on the road. Know they stay 10 toes, won't fold.
Heavy on it. Loyalty over royalty, I know the vibes.
Well, it's still early here. The season just underway, Brent. In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your footing as a team?
Yeah, I think for some teams, the sooner the better, BA. That makes a coach relax a little bit. But for the most part, you're talking about 30 games into the year when all of a sudden you start to feel like the identity has established, the roles are clear, and you're going to start really digging in on how deep you can get into the playbook.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Wigginton. Harris on the wing. Here's Wigginton. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line,
Cameron Johnson. And out the line, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Portis. And Johnson drops them both. Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously it is all about Giannis, and the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
From the baseline. No good. A bit long that time. The Bucks trail. Here's Antetokounmpo. Basket's good. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Anderson. His last outing, he had 18 points. And the shot goes. Anderson's got his second basket of the night.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Middleton outside. Pass to Harris. Here's Wigginton. Unable to get that one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
For 3, Bridges. Offensive rebound. Claxton can't get it to go.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
First personal foul. Team's 5th foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line. Can they keep that up?
The first one falls.
Harris doing whatever is asked of him, a guy that has a lot of talent, maybe a jack of all trades, master of none, but solid across the board.
And Harris drops them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Sumner.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Team's 5th foul.
Harris outside. Pass to Eubanks. Crowder outside. Here's Beauchamp. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Tiny. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Now here's Crowder. Beauchamp gets the bucket.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
The Nets have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Pass to Sharp. Back to Sumner. Here's Thomas, covered by Crowder. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. Here's Tiny. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Lopez.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Crowder outside. It goes out of bounds. That one off sharp. And the Bucks making a change here. Watanabe's checked in. .23 seconds left in the first quarter. That ties the game. He's got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Thomas. No good on the 3. With 1 on the clock. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Tie game in Brooklyn. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
24. Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn.
Good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
On the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Bobby Portis, Yuta Watanabe out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Wigginton in at the 1 spot.
Thanks. Well, Tiny in their last game against the Cavaliers made a big difference. He added 8 points, and his offensive IQ led to intelligent shots. He was extremely efficient, and he had a huge effect on the game coming off the bench. He was an instant offense for this team. Back to you.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
And that one's good. Middleton. Middleton's got 6 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Milwaukee in the lead.
And pretty amazing to see Bobby Portis and the evolution of his career. A guy who started pretty quietly coming out of college and then just found his niche on a very good team and has exploded over the past couple of years.
On the wing, Finney Smith. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Ruiz. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Here's Wigginton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. But Brent, in some ways, Portis is a reminder to never give up on yourself.
Yeah, a guy going from the second unit to a starting player pretty much deep into his career. That's an impressive feat. That's some stick-to-itiveness and a true credit to how hard he works.
Here's Beauchamp. He's got 5. Wigginton, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Middleton, a good look. The wide open shot is on the money. 11 points in the game.
Middleton only takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch and shoot game.
Pass to Robinson. Inside. Here's Tiny. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Bucks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Wigginton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
And he makes a first. And the Bucks with some changes. Brook Lopez comes in for Portis. And Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Watanabe. Hits both from the stripe. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Left side Anderson. Buries it down low. Anderson's got 7 points in the game.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Wigginton. Antetokounmpo, right side. Clock at 6. Here's Middleton. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Middleton's got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Milwaukee foul. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Anderson. At the line, 2 times.
And he knocks down the first one. Johnson, he's checked in for Finney Smith. And he makes both free throws. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Beauchamp. To the paint. Here's Wigginton. Rebounded by Tiny. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Chris Middleton. First personal foul. Team second.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Bucks. Harris comes in for Wigginton. And it's tied up with that one. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, BA, it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Beauchamp gets the bucket.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Here's Claxton. Back to Anderson. Pass to Tiny. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, it's stolen. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And that one misses.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
And the Nets miss again. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And here's Lopez from the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, BA. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Bridges. Back to Anderson. Looking to end the run. Here's Tiny. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Beauchamp. Give him 8. Antetokounmpo outside. Just 5 on the clock. Got a hand on it. Bridges against Harris. Bridges passes to Anderson. 55 seconds left in the first half of this one.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
13 at the line from Milwaukee, Gary Harris. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Harris. Sharp, he's checked in. So that's the end of the first half. The Bucks on top, up 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Really an incredible.
Substitution.
Deciding to change it up. Now here's Anderson. 11 points in the game. Offensive board. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Tiny in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And here's Lopez from the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
We've seen Lopez be more and more assertive in looking for his shot, which in turn draws the defense's attention to him.
The free throw drops for Lopez.
Just remarkable as the game has evolved. So has Brook Lopez. You have that reliable 3-point shooting ability that has become such a weapon of his.
Good on the second one. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Tiny.
Good hustle from the big man there. Love seeing Lopez work hard, get down low, make a difference on this end.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Bridges outside. Over Harris. And again, it's the Nets missing. And here are the Bucks now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And there it is for him. Middleton's got 15.
Well, Chris Middleton feeling it right now, and he's putting his refined offensive skill set to very good use.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Tiny. Banked it in off the glass. 10 points for him.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Harris outside to the middle. Lopez in the post, 11 feet out, and that one hits the back iron.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Robinson against Middleton. Pass to Ruiz. Fires it from 18. Basket counts.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
The Bucks have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Harris outside. And here's Lopez. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Lopez has got 5 points in the quarter.
Lopez powering through that time.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets.
A different look for Milwaukee. Eubanks, he's checked in for points. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Heavy on the loyalty over royalty. I know the vibes.
Whooped it. I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese. I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm by my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back here in a two-seat. Swagged out. Familiar, we bringing them out. I still got stuffed in the